back and I watched one of my favorite movies again, One of Them Days. And I realized the real message behind it. So I'm going to just start off. I'm going to give like a little bit about the plot and, what was going on. So it was two main characters, Keke Palmer and SZA. And they was just going through a lot, right? They were about to get evicted. Alyssa's boyfriend just cheated on her. That's not me. That's funny. That's such a coincidence. But Alyssa was one of the main characters. That's SZA. And her boyfriend was cheating on her. And she gave him the rent money, but he finessed them, right? He used the rent money. And basically, he was just one of those dudes that, he was cool, but he was a bum. He didn't have nothing going for himself. He was just living off of women. So as it goes on, they got to get the rent money so they don't get evicted. And Alyssa just keeps doing like just dumb stuff, right? Like she's dropping their location. She took the thing out early, the blood thing out early, and then they didn't get paid for it. And they start arguing. Keke Palmer's fed up, and she's like, she said some real hurtful things. So now skip to that part, and they get to the eviction process, and they're ready to give up, but they don't give up, and they stick it out, right? And they come up with a plan, and then the plan ends up working. They get the money, and Alyssa finally makes a plan, gets rid of King Lolo, and they keep the money. They have like rent money for like a good 4 months. Or I think they ended up getting a new apartment or something, because the old apartment it was no good. So basically, I say all this to say that the main lesson in One of Them Days, and what makes One of Them Days such an important and deep movie, is because it's really showing you that, like, even when everything seems like it's falling apart, things going wrong, and it seems like nothing's going your way, that's the perfect time when things are about to come together. Things are really about to go up. And when bad things happen, it's just showing you what you need to take out of your life. It's just showing you what you need to get rid of. It's showing you what you need to change. It's showing you your worth. Bad things don't happen just to happen. They're teaching you a lesson. And One of Them Days was a really spiritual movie, because that's really like the whole message of spiritual. That's really the whole message of the movie One of Them Days.